It's Tuesday, or as I like to call it, the hardest day of the week.
Tuesdays are by far the worst. Monday, you have energy, you're full of life, you have a dream, and then on Tuesday, you're tired, you're annoyed. It's still only Tuesday. You're not any closer to Friday. I mean, you technically are, but you don't feel it.
No, not really. So now that you know what mood we're in, welcome to Weather Channel.
Have we made you feel great about Tuesday?
Don't you feel happy? Alex Wilson, Felicia Combs, I promise, stick with us. We're going to bring the mood up. We've got a lot to talk about.
We do have a lot to talk about. Let's get you the Daily Snap.
You know, black ice, I got trial by fire with black ice when I lived and worked in Missouri. I didn't know anything about black ice. I'm a Florida girl.
It's never good. And I bet that trial did not go well for you.
No, it took me out. It took me, I was like,
Were you on foot or in a vehicle?
No, I was in a vehicle. My little sister still brings that up to this day.
Remember that time that the vehicle spun around, or our car spun around like 15 times, Felicia?
Exactly.
We ended up in a ditch. Thanks a lot for that.
I've
had it on foot too, and whew, that'll get you.
Yeah, I think that would be humbling.
Very humbling, especially when everyone around you goes, or first it's, are you okay? Then we can all snicker.
Exactly.
We do have some winter weather up in parts of northern Wisconsin, also sections of Minnesota here into Thursday, UP of Michigan too. So that's where we can get into some of those icy issues.
When you're talking about the rain at first, no problem, right? When you're in the 40s, but then it's the cold air that comes in so quickly afterward for Friday morning. This could cause some flash freeze.
Yes, when you've got that really, really cold air, and you always have to watch, even as the temperatures get up above freezing, still those areas in like shady spots where there's a lot of tree cover, they can stay frozen. So a thin coat of very transparent ice is black ice. So you essentially can't see it. It looks like you're just looking at the pavement.
It might look like it's just even wet, but that's where it can get you. You're talking about the melted snow that refreezes overnight. If you've got the temperatures that fall very fast, like we're going to see Thursday night into Friday, that can really create some of that black ice.
You can also have fog, too, on these kind of temperatures that freeze on contact to things like bridge surfaces, or, you know, we oftentimes see it like on handrails. So you've got to watch bridges and overpasses in particular, but also, as I mentioned, those shady spots on the roads.
Those bridges and overpasses can really get you, because even when the ambient temperature around, like your car thermometer might say like 33, 34, the bridge or overpass itself might be a few degrees colder, which means it could be slicker than you expect.
So you get yourself in trouble. Like Felicia, she probably did not follow these driving tips, and that's okay. You're a Floridian. You didn't know. But now you know. Keep the steering wheel straight and don't brake. That feels completely like you want to hit the brakes. Don't brake. Just take the foot off the gas.
I hit the brake and did the wheel, and then we were driving home in a blizzard. After that, it was not fun.
I need to make a rhyme that's like, don't be a Felicia. Hold, like, and if ever black eyes, like, you know, stay, thunder roars, go indoors.
Don't be a Felicia, be a peak.
Okay.
Be a Pika. Be a Pika. One person who knows the dangers of driving during winter storms is Charles Peak. That's who we're talking about.
So he's going to join us right now on the phone with more tips of safe driving. I'm sure you've got some pointers, Charles, for our friend over here from Florida. Thanks so much. You know, ice is really the ultimate humbler, too, because it doesn't matter if you've got one of those, like, big souped-up truck with the snow tires or the sedan, ice is going to get you. We'll be right back. You know, we've talked about this a lot. I've said, would you go? Would you go to a bowl game? I was like, no, I will watch this on television because that's the way it's meant to be. Like a snow game, they're awesome to watch on TV. I don't want to be there.
No, they played the Dolphins, and I can only imagine that there were no Dolphins fans there.
Miami fans probably go to Charlotte, North Carolina, and that's where they stop.
That's where you draw the line, depending on how
their migration patterns are not quite as vast. We've seen quite a bit of snow over the last 7 days, especially like parts of the Ohio Valley, those favored areas off of our lakes, and then of course sections of the West too.
Are you a snow lover? Are you hoping that this sticks around for Christmas? Let's talk about some of the snow that we've seen. Will this 8.3 inches of snow still be here by the time we get to Christmas? The pattern looking ahead does not look like it's going to be helpful for snow.
I feel like we've gotten all of our winter weather, like bang, 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 and then like as we get close to actual Christmas, it's going to be like, I'm taking my foot off the gas. But St. Cloud, 8.6 inches of snow, making you the number 4 snowy city here in observed snowfall. But then we got to go up to Maine.
I mean, Caribou, you guys, we talked so much. What was it like last Christmas, maybe the Christmas before, that Caribou was having like a little bit of a snow drought. We're at 9.5 inches now. And you guys, you're actually going to get some rain out of this next system, even in Caribou. So could that kind of eat away at the snow? Looks
I think
likely.
so. That's like the ultimate like snow killer. Then we take you down to Bluefield, West Virginia, way southern parts of West Virginia, almost 10 inches of snow. Now, I used to work in this area. They've got a ski resort, Winter Place, not too far north of Bluefield. So they love to get some of that snow.
I mean, you can especially see some of the higher totals in the higher elevations as well. We're just bringing to you where we have the official readings. Past 7 days here, #1 winner, no shock, Sault Ste. Marie, 24 inches of snow in the past 7 days.
That's a blowout. That's not even close. Number 2 was like 10 inches.
Yeah.
24 inches. All right, Sault Ste. Marie, I see what you're doing here.
Killing it here. The UP has really been collecting the snow like nobody's business.
Yeah, that's kind of their thing. I said last time I filled in on the show, we used to do a fantasy snowfall league here at the Weather Channel, and I got first pick. So, like, I wanted to pick Syracuse because I'm a homer, but obviously Marquette's the snowiest city in the U.S., so I picked it. So I always forgot to set my lineup, though. I told them last week, so I just quit because I was just like, I don't, this is too much brain power for me.
I feel like my brain was like, I don't know where to go after the UP after that. You can see here temperatures are not as cold as they have been, thankfully, but still pretty cold.
Yeah, pretty chilly, but not terrible. You know, Chicago, they've got the Christmas markets up. So tomorrow with a high of 39, near 40. Mulled wine. Have you ever had that at the Christmas festivals? I don't really know what's in it.
Did you say mold?
Mold. M-U-L-L-E-D.
Oh, I was thinking M-O-L-D.
Oh.
And I was like, that doesn't sound...
I might still drink it. Just kidding. Don't drink mulled wine. Mulled wine, yes. Mulled wine, no. Your grandparents may have some in like the basement that they pull out at Christmas. They'll be like, someone gave us this bottle of wine in 1964. And then you open it and it's mulled wine. Don't drink that.
You don't want to drink.
No.
Those are the ones where the thing crumbles.
Yeah.
The stopper crumbles.
Yeah. Once the cork's gone, it's time to let it go. Just down in the drain. There's the forecast tonight. We've got any wintry weather staying for the folks in Canada. Pretty quiet and clear across a lot of the Northeast.
Looking ahead to tomorrow, we've been climbing those stair steps of those temperatures, trying to warm back up. I mean, 52 in D.C., not bad. You do notice a little bit of precipitation here for our usual suspects. I mean, we've got that fast-moving system.
Tug Hill Plateau. They love it down there, right? Tomorrow morning, not nearly as cold as it's been, but still very chilly. Atlanta and Raleigh in particular, we've got low 30s there. We're
going to warm up, though. We are on the upswing with temperatures until Friday. We have another front that's going to move through and knock those temperatures down a bit, but after that, it just keeps getting warmer.
And we've got a bowl game, the Salute to Veterans Bowl in Montgomery, Alabama. That's tonight at 8 o'clock. Temperature's going to be chilly for the Trojans of Troy and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. So bundle up. And get some winter safety tips with the TWC.
Oh, it is a Tuesday here on Weather Channel Live. The Tuesday before Christmas.
Can you believe it?
Are you ready?
Ish.
Yeah.
I'm ready-ish. There's things, but then there's like also still like stuff I'm like, oh, I need to do that.
Yeah.
I need to do that. So I'm working on the that's right now.
You still have time. I feel like the cutoff is like the Monday.
Yeah, because
Monday.
What is Monday of next week? The 22nd? Yeah, 22nd. Yeah. So yeah, once you get to the 23rd, like you're late. I know things are open at that point, but now they're picked over and like the sizes are weird.
Now your mom's getting extra large men's socks and you're like, I didn't know that happened.
You're like, sorry, they only had size 11 to 14, but I love you and they look comfortable, so enjoy.
They'll be extra fluffy in your boots.
Yeah.
You're also here because we're going to talk about the weather, I promise. Alex Wilson, Felicia Combs mapping it out for you. Speaking of the map, we have yet again more active weather in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it's been relentless there. The snapshot.